Most of us in the state are probably at least loosely familiar with the town of Round Rock, Texas. It's a good-sized suburb just north of Austin. But have you wondered if there really is a Round Rock somewhere that the town was named after? Well, there is indeed a Round Rock, and it's still standing proudly here in Brushy Creek, surrounded by highways and overpasses and developments. We have evidence of humans in this area going back about 10,000 to 13,000 years ago. One of the oldest and most complete human skeletons in North America was found just 4 miles from here, along another stretch of Brushy Creek. But the community that came to be known as Round Rock was initially started here in 1851. This spot had a reliable low water crossing for horses and wagons, and that meant travelers would frequently come through here, which made it a good spot to start a community. And the Round Rock provided that distinctive marker you could look for when you were trying to find the crossing. The end of the Civil War kicked off the cattle drive period in Texas, and millions of cattle would be driven north to get put on trains and go off to more populated areas over the next 20 or 30 years. Jesse Chisholm was a part Scottish and part Cherokee fur trader and merchant that scouted out the best route to supply his trading posts in the Indian Territory, which is now Oklahoma. And his route crossed Brushy Creek here at the Round Rock. Jesse Chisholm would die in 1868, right as the cattle drive period was taken off, and the route he established became one of the top routes to drive cattle north, becoming known as the Chisholm Trail. And you can still see the ruts in Brushy Creek here at the low water crossing that all those wagons followed during that period. So Jesse Chisholm didn't even know he was famous back then, much less that some guy would be talking into his phone in a parking lot about him 150 years later.